I realized something was wrong when the school counselor asked me why my signature was on every permission slip for the last 2 years. She kept flipping through papers like she was expecting to find an adult name. Eventually, I told her my mom works nights and my stepdad is usually gone. She asked how often gone, and I said most weeks. She nodded slowly and asked who makes sure I get to school. I said I do. Who packs lunches? I do. Who helps your little brother with homework? I do. Who signs medical forms? I do. She stopped writing and looked at me and asked, "How old are you?" I said 15. She leaned back and asked, "When was the last time your parent came to a school event?" I said, "I'm not sure, maybe middle school." She asked, "Who wakes your brother up in the morning?" I said, "I do." "Who cooks dinner?" "I do." "Who makes sure the bills get paid?" I hesitated and said, "I remind my mom if she's awake." She asked, "What happens?" "If you forget?" I said, "The lights go out." She asked, "Who comforts your brother when he has nightmares?" I said, "Me." She asked, "When was the last time someone comforted you?" And I didn't answer because I couldn't remember. She asked, "When was the last time you were sick and allowed to stay home?" I said last winter, but I still walked him to school with a fever. She asked, "Who takes care of you when you're sick?" And I laughed before I could stop myself. She didn't laugh. She asked, "What do you want to do after school today?" And I said grocery shopping and picking him up. She asked, "What do you want to do for yourself?" And my chest tightened, because I didn't know. She said, "You sound exhausted," and I said, "It's fine, he needs me." She said, "You're a child." And I said, "No, I'm the backup." She asked, "Backup for what?" And I said, "Everything." She went quiet and said, "I'm going to call someone." And I panicked and said, "Please, don't, my brother needs me." She said, "He needs a parent," and I said, "I know, and that's why I can't leave."